Hi everybody, it's Shani. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, it's morning. So I shared my testimony with you guys last night, and I'm just coming in just to say hi. How you guys doing? Just to, just to say hi. I'm sitting here having my breakfast, and I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and share my breakfast with you guys. This is my second video. You guys know I don't post anything on Facebook. I don't go live, but nevertheless. So I'm posting my breakfast with you guys. My breakfast today is coming from 1 Kings chapter 1 and chapter 2. And if you look at it, chapter 1 and chapter 2, I just want to encourage you guys in this season just to keep your head up, just to be careful and keep it pushing. Simple. Be careful, keep it pushing. You look at chapter 1 and chapter 2, you have Adonai, the brother of Solomon, Solomon the son of Beersheba, and Adonai the son of Agit. They're both David's child. However, Solomon was given the throne of David. He's going to take over. He's going to be king after David passed away. David already sworn to the Lord and sworn to his handmaids that when I go, Solomon is going to be the one to take over. Now, on the other hand, you have Adonai. He's saying, look, I want it. I'm going to get it. It's mine. So he conferred with his father and some other men in high places. They weren't the mighty men of God, and they weren't Nathan the prophet. Everybody that belongs to David and belongs to Solomon, he said, you know what, you're not invited. So he went with everybody else. He said, I'm going to make a sacrifice. I'm taking over. This belongs to me. So he started throwing a feast. He started making sacrifice, doing all of those things. And he had all those men that was with him that was cheering him on, saying, you know what? Yes, we agree. Let's do this. He conferred with them. All confers mean is they had a discussion. They talked about it. They talked about it. They collaborated. They say, you know what? Let's do this. Now you have Solomon that's supposed to inherit the kingdom, is supposed to inherit what David had for him. David already gave it to him. Adonai took over, and David haven't even died yet. He haven't even stepped off the throne yet. But he took over, decided that he's going to run a whole kingdom while David is still sitting on the throne, a kingdom that don't belong to him in the first place. And again, that's Solomon's brother. So you got to be very careful in this season of who you allow near your inheritance. Because guess what? We were given an inheritance. The Lord gave us the earth. The earth is the Lord's and the fulfillment thereof. And they that dwell in it. The meek shall inherit the earth. But too many times we sit down and we allow everybody to take what God has for us. We allow people to come in and just take our inheritance right out of our hand. Just take it. Do whatever they want to do with it. The word of God was released to you. It is yours. He gave it to you. All you have to do is receive what God has for you and go get it. It belongs to you. He gave it to you. Simple. But we sit down and we let people make sacrifices, have discussions, throw parties, throw feasts, while plotting to get what God has for us. In this season, everything that God has for you, it belongs to you, and not a devil in hell can take it. You need to believe that, you need to receive that, and you need to go get what God has for you. When you look at the end of chapter 2, Solomon got the kingdom. Chapter 1, by the end of chapter 1, Solomon already was king. By the end of chapter 2, Adonai, after he already tried to steal Solomon's inheritance, came and said, you know what? Give me the woman. Went to his mother, said, give me the woman, talk to him for me, let him give me that woman to be my wife, the woman that was serving his father before his father died. So Solomon said, oh, okay, so what? He wants my kingdom too? I'm going to kill him. You don't have to fight your enemies. You don't have to fight your enemies. What belongs to you, it is for you. Not a devil in hell can take it. The Lord gave it to you. It is yours. Believe it, receive it, and go get it. Don't worry about who is plotting behind you. Don't worry about who is coming after what belongs to you. They can't take it because God already gave it to you. Guess what? Nathan the prophet came and went to Beersheba and said, look, David don't know this, but Adonai is taking over. He said he's king. He's making sacrifice. He invited everybody except us because he know we not going to do all that with him. He's wrong. He said it. So she went, she told David, didn't you made a oath, didn't you swear before your Lord and your handmaid that this kingdom belonged to Solomon? In none of that, any of those verses, Solomon went and confronted Adonai. Solomon went to his father. Solomon went and do anything to try to take his kingdom back. The only thing he did was to be still. In this hour, you got to be still and know who your God is and know what belongs to you and know that what God has for you, it is for you, and not a devil in hell can take that from you. So be encouraged. Hold your head up. Smile. And go get what God has for you. Bye.